Gus is a ghost, without realizing it. Gus's pale appearance, quiet behavior, and connection to lost balloons suggest he may not be fully alive. This theory proposes that he is actually a ghost, still acting like a normal child because he does not understand his own state. His protective abilities and gentle presence feel less physical and more emotional, as if he exists between worlds. Gus's old description states that he is calling an abandoned train to get home, and that he followed a balloon dog to far and was lost ever since, which could be a hint to him being a ghost. The balloons he carries could represent memories or attachments, keeping him tied to the place instead of moving on. Grom is hiding something sinister. This theory suggests that something happened during his time as a kindergarten teacher. His constant panic and exaggerated reactions could be signs of guilt or trauma rather than simple nervousness. Instead of just being a comedic trait, his fear may reflect a memory tied to Starr Park's darker side, where even something meant to feel safe turned into something unsettling. It is possible that he was pushed to his mental limit and may have done something horrible. This is strengthened by a scene in his release animation. Here you can see flashing pictures that originate from Grom's time as a kindergarten teacher with an explosion in the background. Also worth noting is that Grom's signature scar is missing in one of the pictures, which might suggest that he got it from the children. Crow was once human. Crow's design carries a darker tone, and this theory proposes that he used to be human before being transformed. His calculated movements and sharp attitude feel more deliberate than animalistic, which raises questions about his past. Some players point to his association with toxic substances and urban settings as clues that he may have been altered by chemicals or experiments. This possibility adds a layer of tragedy, suggesting he might still retain fragments of his former identity. In a part of the Brawl Stars CCTV footage, a few crows can be seen flying into a chasm emitting energy, causing an explosion. Soon after, one of the crows pulls down a human wearing the same outfit as Crow, which could mean a crow and the person mutated into the brawler we know today. Starr Park is controlling the brawlers. Many details in the game hint that Starr Park is not just a setting, but an active force influencing everything. Background visuals, eerie music, and hidden messages have led to the idea that the park controls or manipulates the brawlers for its own purpose. Rather than fighting by choice, the characters may be part of an ongoing system designed for entertainment or testing. This theory gives a more unsettling meaning to the constant battles, making them feel less like games and more like controlled events. The Starr Park investor video contains a few scenes that contain clues to the true nature of the park. Tara can't see the future. Tara's tarot theme suggests prediction, but her actions feel more precise than uncertain. She moves in a controlled way, without hesitation, as if she already knows what will happen next. Her single visible eye symbolizes awareness beyond others, reinforcing the idea that she sees more than just the present. While it is not officially confirmed, her design and behavior strongly suggest that she has some form of foresight rather than simple intuition. Mr. P is wearing a costume. This is not really a theory, but more a lesser-known fact. Mr. P's design strongly suggests that the penguin appearance is not his real form, but a disguise hiding his true identity. The visible zipper, stiff body shape, and the way his face is obscured all point toward a suit rather than a living creature. This theory proposes that someone is inside, using the costume to maintain authority while staying anonymous. His role as a manager and his control over robotic porters reinforce the idea that he is more than he appears. The costume may serve as a way to separate his true self from the strange world of Starr Park, allowing him to operate without being recognized. The fact that his voice lines are only gibberish adds a mysterious layer to this character. It was also confirmed in a letter from the Snowtell that Mr. P's real name is Corbin Pelto. Other brawlers hiding their appearance are Buzz and Griff. 8-Bit is aware of the game world. 8-Bit's glitchy movements and retro design have inspired the belief that he understands he is inside a game. Unlike other brawlers, his behavior sometimes feels unstable, as if he is breaking or reacting to something beyond the visible world. His voice lines and animations hint at distortion, which could be interpreted as awareness of the system around him. This theory suggests a rare level of consciousness, making him one of the few characters who might see the bigger picture. Pam is maintaining hidden machinery. Pam's tools and mechanical skills suggest she plays a role beyond battling. This theory proposes that she helps maintain the systems running behind Starr Park, possibly without fully understanding their purpose. This theory originated from the CCTV footage room, where her signature necklace can be seen on the side. If true, she could be one of the few brawlers directly interacting with the park's infrastructure.